Peace and love, family. So, let me show y'all the crystals first off. Got the unikite. Got the crystal wand on me for the haters. All right, I just remembered. I never really told y'all about my whole Shreem Brzee journey, low key. Like when I first discovered Shreem Brzee. So, yeah, I'm gonna take y'all through that whole little ride. So, cause it was crazy. Like looking back, I'm like, damn, like shit. It really came in clutch. It really, really saved me. So, show y'all what happened. So, like last year, yeah, last year sometime, 20, 2018. 2018 was it the no. So 2017 to 2018 was my whole little rough patch. Yeah, so 2017. Hold on. 2018. I gotta check, but anyways, you can just go look at my first Shreem Brzee video. That's when I started, that's when I obviously got into Shreem Brzee. It was like right around a couple of weeks or something like that, or like a little bit before I made that video. It's when I started Shreem Brzee. Is when all this stuff I'm talking about is when it was taking place that year. So yeah, it couldn't have been. Yeah, it was 2017, 2018. Anyway, so boom, I'm working. Had a car wash. I'm working at a car wash, and I'm over there. I'm busting my ass. All types of stressful. It's it was a cool little job. It was pretty cool. For what it was. But hold on. Sorry, I had to adjust. But yeah, it was a cool little job. Uh, I had worked my way up to QC, like pretty much like supervisor. Uh, but I was just like I was tired as hell. I was kind of stressed out, from the job, like, cause I would get off and I'd just be dog tired. I would have no energy, no time. I would pretty much like go into work, wake up around like 5:45. Leave to work at like 6:30, and then I'm leaving every day at like around like 6:30. I believe, yeah, around 6:30, 7 o'clock, getting off, not having much time after, and I'm just tired anyways. Don't have enough energy to do shit, so it got to a point where I was, I had stuff to pay, and I was looking for another job, but I said, fuck it, I just quit, So, I didn't just go ass out. I still had this other job working at the club, right? So, and that's why I probably, have labeled this unemployed or no jobs to faux jobs and all. I'm gonna name the faux jobs, but yeah, so I'm pretty much unemployed at this point. After I quit, I'm just tired of the job. I'm unhappy and shit. And, my main thing is, I had got on my path and shit. I'm like, on the spiritual path, I'm not about to be doing shit I don't want to do, that I'm not happy with. It was killing my soul type shit. And I just felt my, soul just dying type shit. Like, you get that feeling like, something's just depleting your energy, depleting your spirit. Like, so I was just like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing right now, but I trust in the universe. I done had a long streak, me in the universe, you know, I just know I'm gonna be good in retrospect and hindsight. So I'm just like, fuck it. I quit. So I had my little club job. I always do this kind of like on the side. It's kind of like, I'll go there here and there. I'll just hit him up like, hey, I'm trying to work, and he'll let me work. So was doing that. I think I had had got back on that after I quit. Not too long after, like maybe a week or two. I was like, all right, I'm just about to hit the club on the weekends until I find a real job. So started working at the club, and then like I probably worked till like one or two nights, and then when I stumbled upon Shreem Brzee. So at this point I'm needing money. So I'm like, all right, how am I gonna pay this? I pretty much got my club job just to pay my car note. I'm like, all right, I can, pay that main shit until all these other bills, stack up and pile up on me. What's gonna be my real resolution? So I'm looking up, money mantras and money rituals and stuff like that. I had did this little ritual where you take some cinnamon and you put it in a bag with some copper coins and some cloves and other stuff. I feel like that shit kind of worked, too. It was kind of, but I feel like all of this was leading me up to, the most powerful shit, which was Shreem Brzee. So I did that. I had, my little. I've always been spiritual, but I never got into like the financial, the money part of it. Delved into that. So I had my little, bag in my left pocket all the time, and with my crystals in it and stuff. My lucky crystals and everything about money. So I had, found this one video saying I'm a money magnet. Money comes to me, blah blah blah. And then I think after that one played, Shreem Brzee just happened to play. It was like most powerful money mantra. So I was like, all right, let it play. Boom. Then I went to work. Got $20. How it happened was, I'm working at a club, so I'm really not supposed to take, back door money from people, but shit, we know how I go down. So somebody's trying to get a seat in VIP, and I'm working VIP and shit, and it's like an hour left of the show, or like 45 minutes, and I'm like, nah, like the VIP people, they gone, like, but you know, shit, I'm sorry. And he like, nah, how much is it? I'm like, I don't know how much it is, dude. Like, no, how much do I need to give you to get in VIP? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, how about $20? I'm like, I was like, I'm not really supposed to be taking this. He was like, nah, here. Put it in my hand and gave it to me. He was like, here's my gift to you, man. Look, thank you, dude. Ain't nobody gotta know. I'm just gonna chill over here. I'm like, all right, man, just don't get me fucking fired, dude. He like, yeah. So, boom. So, I'm like, I told him I was not trying to take the money. I told him like, nah, I'm good and whatever. He made me take this shit, pretty much just forced it in my face. So boom, that happens. So that was the first night that I discovered Shreem Brzee, listened to it. It played by chance after that first little video, Money Magnet video. So I'm like, okay. Went home that night. I was like, okay. I listened to it again. I was just trying to listen to some money shit. So I just think I just played the video that night. Then went to work the next day and got another $20. And I was standing in line, and this time it was a dude walking up, and yeah, it was coming. I was ripping tickets to the shows or whatever, or no, doing that and patting people down or whatever. Somebody had walked up and they had some extra tickets, and they just said, hey, here you go, just give it to the next lucky person. And I was like, all right, bet. So this dude, like, it was like damn near the next dude. It was like two people after him. He probably seen it. I think, I think he did see it. He was like, hey man, like, how much for those tickets? And I was like, I honestly would probably have just gave him them shits. You know what I'm saying? So how much for them tickets? I was like, shit. He had a 20. He was just like, and I was like, nah, really, I can't. He's like, come on, man, and just pretty much just shoved it on me again. So the second time. So boom, that happened. And then I think it was like the next day or sometime after that. uh, my folks had helped me out with my car note. So after that, yeah, after the second night, I was like, man, that never happens. I've never gotten money at work. People have never, you know what I'm saying, gave me, let alone gave me, $20 2 nights in a row. So I was like, it's probably something to this Shreem Brzee shit. So boom, I started going hard after that. I started writing it down faithfully, going in. So boom, I'm still looking for jobs. So then I get this moving job. Um, yeah, at this point I'm doing tons of interviews and shit like that. You know, whole shebang. Just doing freelance work, selling stuff here and there. Working here and there at the club. So get this moving job. You know, steadily progressing. This shit's kind of cool. I like labor jobs because I can't be sitting at the desk all day, so I don't mind the hard labor type shit. And it was good pay, so did that. Then so that's what I'm working at the club, got my club job back. Boom, that's one. Then hit the moving job. Boom, that's two jobs. Then I end up and this is all damn near like within like a couple months. Yeah, within months. Get a call. Boom, this dude he left a voicemail. He like, hey, it's a piece of delivery job. He like, can you come in and uh came in, did the interview. Then he left a voicemail after that. It was like, hey, the interview went well. Can you come in and for a second interview and then we can get things going? So I was like, all right, the voicemail was kind of vague, like, I wasn't sure what the second interview was gonna be about. So I go down there, boom, it's me and my girl, and then he like, yeah, okay, do the paperwork and everything. Like, all right, you ready to start? And I'm like, yeah, start. I didn't know this motherfucker meant right then and there. So I'm like, boom. I'm like, shit, yeah, my girlfriend, like, whole time, my girlfriend in the car chilling. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I'm not about to blow this shit. I'm like, yeah, I can start right now. He's like, all right, here, boom, here's your keys, here's your, here's your bank, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, all right. When he call your name, you go on your first run. Right after I went in there, boom, I go on my first run. I literally doing deliveries my first day with my damn girl in the car with me and shit. Shit funny, it's crazy. So yeah, all that go down. And then August come, yeah, so now it's August 2018. And had applied. I did an interview for a special ed teacher at this high school. Interview went well, aced that jump, boom, got it. And then yeah, that was the fourth and final job that I'm on now. And yeah, but whole time, main points is I was only taking jobs where the quality was gonna be better each time. It was like the pay was better, or I was gonna be enjoying the work more. Because I was like, I'm only doing shit that my soul can agree with, and I'm at a point right now to where it's like, boom, got my business going. I'm doing honest work there. I'm working special ed. That's just honest work too. I love the kids. So whole time the universe done, I was asked out, but the whole time I fucking trusted that Shreem Brzee. And I had full faith and optimism. I was like, I know we gonna make it out the mud with this shit. So boom, Shreem Brzee just going in. And then yeah, job quality increased each time. What it did, Quint whole time. So I did the math. I was making around around $4,940, and then now I'm making around. It adds up to quintuple my income after I went unemployed. Quintuple my income. Boom. Peace and love. Love y'all. Yeah. Sorry. That's 4,900 a year versus 5 times that a year what I'm making now. All thanks to Shreem Brzee, and we only going up from there. Love y'all. Peace.